What up guys, it's MXMiKEMX here, back at it with another tutorial. This one's of Team Jam number 62, and this track is called Angry Chair because your chair is going to be angry for how long you have to sit in it in order to get a good run on this track. So without further ado, let's begin. Now this first rhythm that we're going to get into is a backflip scrub, and what you're going to see here is I hold forward until I start to loop out, then let go of forward and start to scrub. I typically don't like these type of rhythms straight off the start because it creates a very restart heavy track and you can get stuck in a loop of crashing. And so sometimes I like to do just a regular wheelie scrub here. As you can see, the backflip wheelie scrub is still a little faster, but not that much, and if you hit it right, it's equally as fast. And I like that because it's a little bit more consistent and gets me actually riding the rest of the track instead of hitting that restart button a whole bunch of time and wasting tickets just on that first rhythm. And so this next section, you're just gonna wheelie or hold the wheelie through the whoops. Then you're gonna wheelie scrub that triple, wheelie scrub this double, and then I like to press forward and scrub towards the top there. I actually shot a little high there, but if you press forward and scrub, it's a little bit faster. And then I hold back there, and then as soon as I see that my rear wheel kind of do that little bounce section right there, I start to press forward and then get that wheelie scrub off of this jump right here. Downside this, get a good run through the whoops, which that wasn't pretty. Now, I like to classic wheelie scrub this jump, but I started to loop out, so I had to scrub at the last minute. And then skip the sand sections. Now, right here, you're going to see I'm looking for my rear wheel to do a little bounce right there. And the way I kind of think of that is kind of a fighter jet doing an arrested landing on an aircraft carrier where the front end is up, the rear end is down, and then there's a little steel cable, invisible steel cable on the track. That's kind of how I like to envision that. So as you can see, I'm kind of landing where that invisible steel cable would be and looking for that hook to catch, which is evident by that wheel bounce there. So and then I will let off the gas just to decrease my speed a little bit so that I don't overshoot the crap out of this tabletop. Now, pro tip is if you see that little wheel bounce when you land a jump, more likely than not, you are going to case the following jump because that little wheel bounce actually catches you, kind of like that invisible steel cable, and it slows you down. So a lot of times when I see that rear wheel bounce like this right here, then I will just go ahead and reset instead of attempting to continue on with that run. Now, the rest of the track is pretty easy from here. I'm going to lean forward and scrub, and then just keep my front wheel up. Now, I have not been trying super hard this week. I'm just taking an easy week. This run right here is actually my fastest run. I haven't even scored this fast of a run in Team Jam. This was a 41.9, but yeah, this track's pretty basic, so yeah, not too much to it. So as always, if you like what I'm putting out, please like and subscribe. Leave any comments below of anything that you would like to see in the future, and if not, we will catch you next week.